So, we have some work to do. Now, we're going to get this work done one way or another. One way or another, you're going to listen to sense. You've got none now. You're terminally ill, mentally ill, terminally mentally ill, and spiritually as well. Many of you are spiritually dead. That's going to be a fun job resurrecting this. I'm your king. This is my job. This place is a mess. Think of this. And this doesn't bother you, understand? I'm going to go over some of the things I've seen just over this Christmas period that convince me this world is not ready. You're ready for me, but you're not ready for your mom or our children. And I really, really miss your mom a lot. And you see, I have a boss who I have found it is not wise to fuck with. Very subtle, very potent, very powerful, and much bigger than me, much smarter than me, and I basically do what I'm told. I'm not smart enough to argue with him. I tried. Anyway, I've argued with him about this. And so I didn't want to do this job, you understand? I really didn't. We've been close to this before, and it wasn't very pleasant for anybody, especially me. Anyway, so, and I'm not saying that it was me that was crucified, because it wasn't. I've been with you for a long time. You call me many different names. Adam was one. And your mother Eva is so spectacular and so beautiful and so missing from my arms that I can barely stand, breathe, function, or think. I'm your king. You don't want me in this condition. Understand? You want me at ease. And I have a very difficult time being at ease when I envision my wife and my children running around in some place where people get shot to death standing in line to buy Christmas presents for some perverted fucking idea that they're doing me or God or any goddamn person in this universe a favor by going out and purchasing shit for Christmas. That's not how you express love. The amount of money you spend does not reflect the amount of love you have in your heart for an individual. Sorry, you can't ignore your kids all year, buy them a $10,000 Christmas present, and balance things. See, you have an innate knowingness of balance. And those of you who have stolen know this poignantly. every single thing and every profit ensuing from it will start to sting. Trust me, I wouldn't lie to you. I have no interest in lying to you whatsoever. Believe me. I may make a mistake, but I will never lie to you, not as your king. If I'm playing Monopoly with you or euchre, I don't trust me. But if I'm speaking with you as your king, I'm not going to lie. For nothing, for nobody, for no reason, no how. Well, the only thing you've got that I want, and you don't have her, God has her, and I want her. And I need your capitulation to the conduct of worshiping the true. Right now, you're worshiping your perversions, you're worshiping each other's assholes, you're worshiping your resentments, your indignities, your twisted, out of sense, you're senseless, witless. All of you, Rhodes Scholars, fucking psychiatrists, PhDs, Indian chiefs, queens, potentates, certainly your fucking kings that are around here now are nothing to brag about. So, you got some decisions to make. I cannot make them for you. I'm not empowered to do that, and I wouldn't if I could. Neither will God. You need to be up for this and choose. You want to continue to worship Barabbas? It's you. You're watching this. It's you I'm talking to. How do you like Barabbas so far? Even if you're succeeding, like Georgie Bush has got about as much Barabbas shit up his ass and down his throat as it's possible to fit his father as well. Georgie has a hard time sleeping at night. He can't get comfortable in his own skin. His father has succeeded in giving up trying. I don't know what the future holds for that being. I'm just glad it's not me. Understand? I wouldn't trade all his stolen shit multiplied by 1,000 for nothing. Not for a paperclip. Nothing. I don't want it. It would destroy me. Nothing stolen, misappropriated, or fraudulently gleaned is going to survive our reign. For sure. So I beg you, please, begin the king's barf today. Give it up. You stolen something. For Christ's sake, return the fucking thing now. Get rid of it. Ask the owner to kindly take it back. Apologize for taking it in the first place, but, you're so stupid. Let me just drill this into your skull for a second. You're so stupid, you think it's a good idea to retain a bomb salesman as president. And don't mind the fact that the previous employer of this individual, now my president, also has the 100% of the contract for fulfillment on all my war activities. And of course, I don't really go over those invoices very, with such a fine tooth comb. What the hell, they're my friends. See, the problem is, your old kings did this. They did. They capitulated to their wants more than their God, and as a consequence, many of them are enjoying an eternity that is very different than yours could be. Just imagine what it's like for a king, knowing he betrayed his God for eternity, for penance. You know, like, I'm fortunate. I had a marvelous education. I really have. And, you know, I'm kind of like, a king is kind of a cross between like a father, a professor, and a friend. Understand? There's nothing you have got that I want badly enough to even consider entertaining the idea for using up 1 second's worth of my brain cells about stealing it or coveting it. Or, you know, I like it. I love the Hope Diamond. Beautiful. Absolutely. I haven't seen it myself, but I've seen pictures of it. Right? Beautiful piece of work. You could leave that on my fucking desk. All right, and 10 years later, it's still me there. It's not mine. I don't want to use it unless it is. It doesn't profit me, do you understand? Soon I'm going to do a Bible interpretation for you. You understand? Like, you're so fucking stupid. That's how I know your mind. You understand this? I guess I haven't thought that I was the only one qualified to reach you. I understand how stupid can get. See, what you need to understand is I was just like you, only worse. But I had some really, coincidentally, I had some really brilliant teachers around me. I didn't know this. Time. I thought they were just irritating individuals that thought I could think of nothing better to do with their lives than bug or fuck with me. Push me around, you know, beat a sensitivity to the value of my word through the concrete that was resident at the time between my ears and in my heart. Now, kings don't come all polished up, ready for the job. You need to be trained for this. And the truth of kingness is servant. I'm constantly seeking ways I can serve you. The book adds to you. And not take away from you. Like, for instance, I don't want to be using belligerence under any circumstances whatsoever. Physical belligerence. I mean, I don't need to. I can lay bruises on people. They in places they didn't know existed. I don't have to strike. Generally. Sometimes my woman, if she's out of her mind, quick, light slap up the side of the head. I need this too. We all do. You know, I can go out of my fucking tree, understand, and be ready to kill in one instant, and then in the next instant, deeper into the situation and find a workable solution. Understand? That's what we're interested in, is workability. Understand? I don't care whether you believe in Jesus, Buddha, God, Muhammad, or dishwashing soap. What we require of you is you work with the true first. Leave it all the ocean. Later, start with the true. And go where that leads you. Understand? It's going to be in the direction of your heart's desire, I promise. It may not look like that. It has not looked like that for me. If I told you, like, I don't always like what God has to say either. You know, I know you don't, but I don't either. You understand? Like, I'm not sitting here like some kind of preacher or rabbi or priest, all-knowing or even all-suspecting individual. I'm a fuck up. I really am. I fucked up lots in this incarnation and previously. And it's the previous fuck-ups that I'm paying for now. I have no idea what this incarnation is going to cost me, but you understand? Excuse me. God doesn't waste much. And he didn't create you to waste you or lose you to the ineptitude of your perversions and your dementia. And so your mother and I are here to birth your God, actually. He's coming. Think of this. If you were God, if you were Allah, what would you want most? What would your heart's desire, perhaps? Everything in the universe you can do, you've done, backwards, forwards, upside down, inside out, time, anything you want to do, you can do. So, what would be your heart's desire if you were the creator of everything? This is what he wants. I need to trust you enough to be able to bring him to you. And I can't, your mother and I can't right now. You're too sick. So please, 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 begin the King's birth. Worship the truth. Good stuff will come to you. I promise you this. No matter what it looks like, no matter how tough, no matter what you got to admit or confess or whatever, do it. Do it. Do it. I don't care what it is. You murdered somebody? Confess. Goodness will come to you through the truth. No other way. I wish there was some other way. I would use it. You know, anything. Blizzards, war, fucking machine guns, aversion, anything that worked, I would use. I've only found one thing in over 60 years of looking. I found one thing that has the possibility of working. It's the worship of the truth. You're worshiping something already, for sure. I promise you this. If you're watching this video, you're worshiping something. Your fingernails, your toenails, your hairdo, your new car, or your old car, or motorcycle, your magic numbers, the casino, whatever. You're worshiping generally lots of stuff. And, you know, Moses said, you know, worship God first. but you can't grasp God at all. No, that's way too high a cognition for you. Anyone ambulatory in this world today, this is the Pope, the fucking Queen, the presidents, the kings, every fucking wiggler is absent this attribute. And hence, technically, certifiably insane. Understand? I don't care what it looks like to you. I'm telling you, you are fucking insane. Totally out of your wits. Your psychiatric community can't even describe what mental health is. They got no definition for it, and they're operating as if they do. You've got governments so fucking chock full of secrets that they're imploding in on themselves and blaming everything that wiggles for their own moronic behavior. You understand? Calling it treason or calling it anything other than somebody had enough horseshit. I need 7 fucking billion of them yesterday, basically. So I need your help. I'm your king. I'm asking you, begging you for your help. Worship the truth. It's good for you. It's going to be good for me too. Believe me, this is a win-win fucking scenario. Worship the true, please. As your Christmas message from your king. You want to get me a present someday? Bring me this. A heart purified for worship the truth. I can spend this. It has asset value for us. Nothing else. Nothing else. Thanks for listening to your king.